Good Tuesday, everyone, and happy Election Day 2024. If you haven't already, make sure you exercise your right to vote. The weather is looking great for you to do so. We have no levels of concern to talk about. Our USA mortgage level is at 0, so we have no big weather worries on the Cumberland Plateau for our Election Day Tuesday. Premier Generators brings us our threat graphic, and still no severe weather in sight from today through Saturday. And even beyond that, we're not looking at any major threats coming up anytime soon, but I will, of course, monitor that very closely. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, and the only weather issue today would be the wind. It's going to be wind gusts to 30 miles per hour, so that's going to be a stiff breeze, but it's a warm breeze, highs in the mid-70s, partly cloudy skies. And then Wednesday, chance for showers, 50-50 chance for those. And then Thursday, a 30% chance, just a slight chance on Friday, before we bump it back up to 50% chances on Saturday. So temperatures stay mild in the low 70s. Today's the warmest of the next 5 days, with getting into the mid 70s. Overnight low staying mild in the 50s, so no risk for frost still, none in sight. So we're looking very mild, and with just not zero chances for precipitation, but not extremely high chances for precipitation. And we are certainly dry enough that we need rain. We are definitely in a drought, so any rain that we can get will be beneficial. On this day in 1894, the famous Election Day snowstorm occurred in Connecticut. As much as a foot of wet snow fell. The snow and high winds caused great damage to wires and trees. Winds gusted to 60 miles an hour at Block Island, Rhode Island. 1958, NASA's Space Task Group was established. The STG was formed to develop a spacecraft that could carry a human into space and return them safely to Earth. And as we all know, they were certainly successful at accomplishing that mission. 2018, NASA's Voyager 2 probe leaves the solar system, becoming the second human-made object to reach interstellar space. Pretty cool stuff. M&M's Meteorology, Election Day, warmth, and sun. We're doing our Election Day weather week on our M&M's Meteorology, and believe it or not, sunshine and mild temperatures tend to lower voter turnout overall. In fact, for every 10-degree rise in temperature, a voting probability drops by 0.6%. In a close election, that can make a big difference. Studies suggest that this is because some people choose to enjoy the weather while they can, rather than use that time to go vote. Interesting. So weather definitely impacts elections. It really, really does. And tomorrow I'll talk about an even more dramatic impact that Election Day weather can have on results. It's interesting. You folks have a wonderful Tuesday and keep looking up. And if you haven't already voted, make sure you do so. I'm headed to the polls at 8 o'clock this morning and hoping that there won't be a line. And yeah, I probably should have early voted, but I just like voting on Election Day. So I'll be there at 8 o'clock this morning getting ready to cast my vote. I hope that you will make sure that you exercise your right to vote as well. Keep looking up for more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.